Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grind and I'm still climbing.
Players and referees, this is your 1-minute warning. Please take the field.
Welcome back here to the Fiji vs Kenya under 17 girls. Just like to give a massive shout out to the South Logan Magpies. In particular, CEO Steve Brotherton. South has been a major club in the Queensland Cup and a major source of community pride within the Logan City. To check out all the great community work that the South Logan Magpies are creating, visit www.southloganmagpies.com.au. Should be an entertaining game coming up here with the 17s girls. I'll just say it in this one. Welcome back to the Field 1 3P tag. We have Kenya up against Fiji and the 17s girls. Just like to give a massive shout out to the South Logan Magpies, in particular CEO Steve Brotherton. South Logan Magpies are a major club in the Queensland Cup and are a major source of community pride within the Logan City. To check out all the great community work that South Logan Magpies are creating, visit www.southloganmagpies.com.au. As I'm joined by Dallas Anderson in the commentary box.
We're back here. Girls 17s division, Fiji, Kenya. And we think Kenya and the 17 girls will get confirmation, but an international team here from New Zealand.
I would like to take this opportunity
Let
to
us know on
thank
the
our
socials.
major sponsors and partners for the 2024
As we've got
3P
Fiji
Games
here,
and
Kenya.
Junior All Nations
Should be a cracker in our last
We have
round
Queensland
game.
Government and the Department of Tourism and Sport, Logan City Council, Cartloose Contracting, Dowberry
A change of referees here.
Rebecca Cudderman, Ray White,
She's done
South
back-to-back
Logan
games
Magpies,
on field 1
Fogs and the Arty Program, SB Partners and TFH. Thank you.
as Kenya playing early with a fullback. As Fiji go left numbers here. Some big names here in both sides as they kick through straight into the hands
Great
of the
take.
3. Yeah, that's Faith Leonga. The 3 easy meters up the middle as they go left. Lovely little drop play, links back up, the little bow, but goes without it. But Kenya straight away showing their skills. As they go to the left, hits the chest. On a dime for Leilani Court. Spins out. Nowhere for Danes. They go back to the short side. And unfortunately, just too far out in front for the 6 and 7. Leilani Court, unable to bring that one back in. It's Kenya making some changes here. No runners available. Now the 9 is there and Sally Roberts takes it forward. A little bit of a dip. Still skips through with the hips. As they go left, the hair flowing, lovely pass out to the wing. Ships her over on feet there, the number 4 in Perth. Comes back to the middle.
There's a bit of talk about the Kenya team,
Yeah,
Dal.
we've just been wrapped up with some food from Mo Tamalatila Malolo, one of the referees here. He's given a rap to the Kenyan girls, saying they're ones to watch out for. They were warming up on the sidelines. A couple of errors here
Just
early.
a friendly reminder that all spectators are to remain outside the fence line and out of the dugots. Thank you.
Fiji go down the short side again.
Opportunity down there on the short side. Great tag there by, I think it was the number 9, Sally Roberts.
And it looks like Fiji are going to do it tough here. Not many subs on the sideline. Trapped there by the 10 and picked up well.
Great feet by the number 10 there.
That's Leonga. Leonga down the left-hand side. Easy meters. Skips out the 4, but the marker work from Fiji keeps them down here. Little bobble there. It's play on. Calls her underneath. Hips away. Comes around. Fatigue's going to play a factor here, you think, for the Fiji. Shifts it to the left. A little DS. Comes back around. It's play
Still
on.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Dal. The fatigue is starting to get warm down here at Logan Metro. So I think it'll be a tough game here for the Fijians with no subs.
Hopefully they're still coming. Trying to find a park here. It is packed down at Logan Metro. As we've got a changeover in the corner. It's going to be hard to get down out of their end. Kenya look like a strong defensive unit.
Kenya playing with a fullback too, so the kick doesn't look like the option here for Fiji. They're going to have to find something.
In the senior grades, you think you're playing with a little fullback? You have to.
I think the strength of the kicking game of some of these, although the kick goes down here.
The bounce. Favourable for Kenya, and she's looked sharp, the 10. I think we said her name was Leonga.
I think, yeah, as you were saying, the kicking game is starting to get stronger as the age group is going up. So I think a fullback can be necessary. Although the bounce, as we saw there,
Come back to the short side, and that's going to be a walkover try for the Kenyan 4. Deshaun foul. Lovely work. This might be the start of a scoring spree for the Kenyans. Lovely work from the 10. She's been good so far.
yeah, she's really nice change of angles there from the 10. Back off her left foot, straightening up the attack. And the number 4, Deshaun foul, goes in for an easy try to start for the Kenyans. Been a good start to the game, Dal.
They go straight down the middle, and that's going to be too long. As you see here, that's a great dropout, but if it goes over on the full of the try line, that'll be the dead ball line. But you can see she was going for the try line as it's 1-0 here. Fiji probably won't mind to play it a little bit slow here. If you are struggling, yeah, you just take the scrums, walk to the scrums, take your time.
Find themselves in some field position here, the Fijians.
They're going to have no water breaks, these girls here. They're going to tough it out. The last pool game here. So it comes back to the right. Two-hand carry, a little. That's going to be, they're going to need all the possession.
6 to go here.
Yeah. Plays it to the right. Skips away. Kenyan 1 defended strong. But Asale threatened. No way through for the Fijians here. No half either. Goes down the short side.
Short side.
The
Great marker work
yeah, the
there.
marker work here on field 1 has just been terrific. They need to just release the first receiver. Lovely
There it
play.
is. Back on the
Tenchi
inside.
Link. That'll be a penalty, you'd think. No
They've got
penalty
some numbers
there.
out here on the right. They go to the left of the short side. And unfortunately lose possession of the ball, Fiji. Creating some opportunities there, the Fijians though, through the middle of the field.
There's a beautiful line. They've called a play here straight away on play 1. She spins out. Kenya here. You can hear the coaching from the sideline. A little bow block. It's a double DS. Comes back. They link up. Easy meters for the Kenyans. Going through their set piece here. Plays it back to Stowers. She's with it now. Rapper coming around. A little dip play from Napara. Comes to the right. That's Fretton. Rangy in the middle is Fretton. They go to the right. It's a 3-on-2. Take the space. She puts it up. Taken comfortably at the back there by...
Great take there by...
the number 7. That's Leilani caught for Fiji. And this is where Kenya want them.
Kenya have dropped the fullback. Back as well here.
There's got to be space for him somewhere.
One less defender in the line here for the Kenyans, so I think it's up to Fiji to try and... Oh, costly error coming out of their own end for the Fijians. That was the number 9.
I think the Fijians are missing a number of genuine tag superstars in their age group. Both the sisters missing Leilani and Kayana. They're OGs of 3P tag, as it is a try to Kenya as they bring it back to halfway. We'll see here on the replay. Comes out to the right.
Nice change of angles there. We've seen a lot of that in 3v tag, Dale, changing of angles, which I think has been... Some teams have been able to score some points off that.
It's the ability to reload once you play the ball or even you pass the ball, and that's what Stowers just did there.
100%. It's been a good start here by the Kenyans. As you were saying earlier, Mo, Tolman Malolo did talk these guys up when he delivered us some food.
He did. Thank you to Hardigan, getting the message out to get some food up here in the commentary box. As the Fijians stuck down here. This will be the last round game of today. So stay tuned for the updated draw around the finals. You might even see the man himself, Matt, come back up to the commentary box. But coming up next, it'll be the boys 14s quarterfinal, followed by the girls 15s into the boys.
As you see Fiji down the touchline.
Holy moly, here we go.
She backs herself. Great tag.
A diving tag there from Luanga for Kenya. Can they get on the
Tries
ball?
to go down the short side. As we see,
It's a changeover
they
there.
have stepped out there.
Meters here for Kenya. Strong run from Walker. Tulieta Tofunga. Come to the left. Back on the inside.
And she's through.
And she's straight
Luanga.
through. That is Luanga. Chased down.
Great chase.
Plays it quick. Kenya on the attack.
Fiji are well offside. It's the number 10. She's been dangerous all game. Luanga again.
That is, we're going to assume they're sisters. Tiarian Luanga, the number 10. She's been one of Kenya's best early in the first half. Picked up by the 7. And it's straight through. The Fijians can't react. And that is, again, great work by Tiara and Luanga. Some lovely play. Kicks it long. Still only 4-0 here though, with the first half under 2 minutes remaining. Fiji could get a bonus point try.
Probably been the tightest game we've had so far, Dale.
Yeah, there's been
Here on field 1.
been a couple blowouts earlier. As again down this left-hand flank. That's the 6 for Fiji. Blundell. 5-0, sorry, is the score. It was a 2-pointer, so here we go. Updating the score. Fiji still a huge chance. As Cam did mention earlier, a couple of blowouts. Crossfield here, this could be anything. Taken well. They're going to try and get on the board here with one more try, Kenya. They want to extend this lead. Big show on the inside from Fretton, the number 1. And here we go, Fiji.
Fiji on the attack here.
For this first half.
40 seconds to go here for the Fijians to try and get on the board before half time.
They play it back. Just one off the ruck here, simple stuff. Kenya will be happy to defend that structure. They go left, finds the ground.
Pulled backwards by the referee. Kicks
Puts
over.
it in the air, and that is a huge kick, and it's gone over the try line. Teammates looking at her, not sure what the go was there.
Kenya
Quick
got one
transition,
more
here we
opportunity.
go. As they go left.
Maybe the last play. They might get one more, the Kenyans. There it is, last play. As it's 5-0. Team Kenya at half time here on Field 1 in the last round of pool games here at 3P Tag.
All players and referees, this is your 30-second warning. Can you please take the field?
Welcome back to our viewers watching 3P Tag. We have Kenya up against Fiji. Kenya leading 5 points to 0 as they run a play down here, the left-hand side. It's coming back through the middle. On the attack early here, the Kenyans. Lovely touch there by the Fijians. Been pretty dominant here, the Kenyans to start. The Fijians hanging in there well though. No subs on the bench for Fiji if you've just joined us. There's a long ball, great ball, goes out. And it's another great try to Luanga in the corner, one of the sisters here for the Kenyans. Both sisters have actually been very dominant in for the Kenyans here. So the Kenyans now 6 points to 0 lead Fiji.
As we see there, a long ball, and it's a great finish by Luanga, diving over the try line, ball down first.
And the kick's gone dead here by the Kenyans. It's the second time we've seen kick go dead.
The girls here.
Our next time slot at 11:40
Coming back
will
for
be
the
the start
dropout.
of our final games. Can you please make sure to keep checking Sportfix and the link of our 3P Tag website for all fields and times. Thank you.
Some great kicks here by the girls. Actually, something I've noticed watching this game so far. As Kenya on the attack again. Luanga. Straight down the middle again. She's been probably Kenya's best so far. As she scores a bonus point try for Kenya.
That is some outstanding play from the number 3, Luanga, as she heads for the sub box. See her on the replay. Comes around the switch. Opens up to the ball in 2 hands. Show and go on the outside. And she strolls straight through the middle. No one home for the Fijians. What a great start in the second half for Kenya.
Living up to the hype here, the Kenyans. As we mentioned before, we believe an international team. As Fiji are on the attack now.
As we just heard over the loudspeaker, if you're looking for the updated draws around the finals, make sure you head to Sportsfix for an updated draw and results. So if you're looking at games or the live stream coming up, make sure you head to Sportsfix, type in 3P Tag. Tegan Hartigan has been updating the schedule for the next round of games.
Looks like we have the Cook Islands and Fiji warming up behind the goalpost.
And what a matchup that's going to be. The first quarter-final of the day on Field 1. The boys 13s as they go through their paces over there, warming up.
It's Fiji on the attack here. You've got to commend the efforts here of Fiji. No subs.
No subs on day 4. That is tough work.
Staying in the game.
The only water break they got was halftime. And the puddle in this left-hand corner.
Come and grab some really cool 3P gears before they all run out.
And again on the loudspeaker, if you're in the area, 3P merchandise over on Field 1 in the blue tent, you'll see on the live stream, both Cam and I are rocking the officials gear as it's shut the gate. A dive in front of the live stream camera here. That is the Kenyan 7, Rakai Hiata. That's my best attempt at the pronunciation.
Some tough pronunciations here.
But it could open up the floodgates here, you'd think, for Fiji. Just the fatigue in the girls' legs. Day 4, no subs.
Heavy track here down at Logan Metro.
The sun is out.
It's more of a brown than a green track, you'd say. With all the mud. And as Kenya take the ball again.
And that's going to be...
And they're in again, Kenya. Back-to-back tries within seconds. The number 12, Violet Hiku, goes in for Kenya as they score 2 tries in about 30 seconds. As they now run away with the game, Kenya.
And just a couple of misses here for Fiji. Extends the score 13-0. And as we've mentioned, no subs. This is going to be very tough for the Fijian girls to round out the pool games here. As we see a lot of people starting to make their way back to Field 1 to watch the finals action across the main fields here at Logan Metro.
Fiji, can they find something? Can they get themselves a try or even a bonus point try? As they kick, nice little kick in behind there by the Fijians as it's wrapped up nicely by the number 4, Deshaun Fowl from Kenya. As there's a lovely little move down the left-hand touchline by Kenya. The number 9, Sally Roberts from Kenya. I believe that's her second for the day.
We'll see here on the replay some lovely work from the 9, Sally Roberts. As they come down the short side, it's a little bit of a hip jink, dips and gets out of it down the left-hand side of the field. The two-hand carry. She brings it all the way to the house for the bonus point try.
16 points to 0. Now Kenya really running away with the game.
Fiji will just want to hold the ball for the sets that they get. They just can't give them any ball. I'd love to see them get over. And they've kicked it early.
Kick.
They've done the opposite.
It's not a bad kick, Dal, but the kick chase is not great here by the Fijians. If the old saying, a kick's only as good as a chase.
And I think they've put the cue in the rack here, Fiji. Struggling here with numbers. Little block shape. Comes out the back. And it's a missed tag. Great
Play
feet.
Great feet there by the Kenyans. The number 2, AJ Stowers, goes over for Kenya.
And that is a 2-point try for Kenya as well. The girls just starting to have some fun here, both sides. But the skill level of these Kenyans, too much for this.
You'd have to think they'll be tough to beat come this final series, Dal, this Kenyan team.
Well, this might play in their advantage, having I wouldn't say an easier game, but a less stressful game on the legs against Fiji here, who are struggling with no numbers. Still going about their work though, but might be something to remember late in the day here if they can keep winning. And it's just straight knockouts here. You could be matched up against some other strong teams here, so we'll be tracking Kenya how they go.
Last tackle here, or last tag here for Fiji, as they kick down to the right-hand corner. Unfortunately, I think the gas has just gone out of the leg for the Fijians. There's no, although they get a penalty into some attacking opportunity, the Fijians. Can they salvage some points here with 5 minutes to go in the second half? As they take the quick tap. Nice bit of foot movement. As she's tagged the number 6, Lily Blundell.
Work from marker for Kenya. That's 3 in a row. They're going to say play on. It's Fiji, they'll try and get on the board here.
Kenya pick it up and they run away with it again.
I think the girls are gassed. No subs.
I think that might be Akaliana Faith Luanga, who's probably been Kenya's best, would you say, so far, Del?
Yeah, early call, contender for player of the match, the number 3, Luanga. I'm going to throw it up there now. Jump on the socials. Who do you think? Who are we giving the Gripstar socks to today? As we see on the replay, she strolls through. As she strolls through on the replay. This could be the longest 3.5 minutes for Fiji. The girls. I want to congratulate them though on their effort. They've obviously been here since Thursday afternoon. Doing their best. Numbers just hurting them here in this game. They've kicked again early. Might have had a couple of injuries, a couple on holiday. It is that schoolies time as well.
I was about to say, Dale, I think this may be the age of some of the school leavers.
Yeah, so they might be going down to the
Checking
Gold
down to
Coast
Surfers Paradise
for a couple of milkshakes as the tag has been made. And she's done well for Fiji, the 7, Leilani Court. She's tried her heart all game. She's still chasing
Lovely.
here, and she's forced the knees to hit the deck, and it's going to be off the mark. Well called by the
There's
referee.
some opportunity out here for Kenya if they can get out to the left.
Love to see a
Fijians.
crossfield kick, and here it
Here it
is. Can she catch it?
Great take, great feet.
Lovely work. And we called it early.
The number 12, Violet Hiku, that is her second for the day.
Could hear the coach on the sideline calling the play, calling for the crossfield kick. And on the replay, she gets it there.
On a dime.
Lands it in that pocket and sharp left foot. Unfortunately for the winger for Fiji. Too much pace back on the inside. And the mercy rule is in play here. 22-0 means that Fiji get the tap at halfway, which we do love this rule. And the girls are really struggling to make meters here, Fiji.
It is tough when you're losing by a significant amount. No subs on the sideline. It is tough, but they've kept coming, Fiji. A nice little play there by the number 6 Blundell. She kicks again, regathers.
Lovely miss. They're going to say play on for the late tag, and she gets the penalty. As I'm going to make my way down, I think. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
Number 3?
Number 3.
Number 3. Congratulations to Kenya's number 3. Leonga, player of the match, receiving a pair of Gripstar socks.
As we see Kenya running away with the ball again. No chase by Fiji. Unfortunately, it's all become a bit too much for the Fijians with no subs. As Kenya go in again for a bonus try to the number 4, Deshawn Fowl. Great performance here by Kenya. You see a little handshake go on there on the replay. See no chases, unfortunately, for the Fijians. But as Dale said before, you have to admire their efforts with no subs. And they continue here as they go down the right touchline. Love to see them just jag one here before the full-time siren ends. They've got about 10 seconds, a couple of plays as the ball goes to ground, unfortunately, and Kenyans run away with it again. As she runs down towards the commentary box. Last play of the game. The number 6. Fabiani Napara scores. On full time, as you see Kenya take out the game 27-0, and I think they're going to be definitely a team to watch come finals time here for the under-17s girls competition. So stick around, we've got the quarterfinals coming up next between Fiji and Cook Islands on field 1.
Hey guys, I'm down here with the player of the match. So what is your name and where are you guys from?
My name is Akeliana Faith Leonga. We're playing for Kenya and we're from Auckland.
Perfect, awesome. And what's the one thing you like about 3P tag compared to other forms of the game?
The thing I like about 3P is it's more like league. So the girls in our team who play league, like we get to have a better chance at developing our skills and all. And yeah, I think it's a lot different to New Zealand, but this weather, man, it's really hot.
It is really hot today. So obviously from New Zealand, you want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
I'd like to give a shout out to God, first of all. Thank you to Him for bringing us all here, and we give all our glory to you. I'd also like to thank my family for watching and everyone out there who's watching, supporting our team. And yeah, stay supporting for us, please.
Awesome, and as part of our agreement with Gripstar Socks, as player of the match, you'll see a free pair. So congratulations, well done.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, Ta. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.